Hogwarts Legacy is pretty good at guiding you to where the important things are, but some beast locations either aren't shown or they are, but through a side quest you could miss. So here's where you can find them all so you can get to fully upgrading your gear. Fwooper feathers are required for upgrading some offensive gear past level 1, yet it's very easy to miss a side quest that points you towards them. So instead don't wait for it, just head to this Fwooper den once you have your knapsack to grab a few and get the precious resource flowing early. This den is located in the southwest end of the Hogwarts Valley, south of the West Hogwarts Valley Floo and southwest of the Cambridge Floo. You'll find a good 4 to 6 Fwooper here, which is more than enough, especially if you get a male and a female to bolster the ranks later. Kneazle fur is required to whack your tier 3 traits onto any legendary gear via the loom, so it's fairly important if you want to get the most out of your gear. A Kneazle den can be found pretty close to home just south of the Brockborough Floo, which is almost directly southeast of Hogwarts on the world map. No crazy prerequisites to get your magical cats. Niffler fur is required for some gear upgrades in small quantities, so you only need a few. Luckily, while this isn't a den, as I haven't found a Niffler den, this unmarked area is very easy to find and kind of hilarious. If you go to the central Hogwarts Valley Floo, which is just south-southeast of Hogwarts, not far after Lower Hogsfield, and then go slightly north of west, just across the river, you'll see a huge collection of wealth. Huge piles of gold and valuables that look like a dragon's den can be found, with 2 or 3 Nifflers chilling. Hippogriffs are related to quests, and if you can capture beasts you already have one, however it doesn't show you where a den is. So for that you can head to this den in the Forbidden Forest, just east of the West Forbidden Forest Floo. You'll likely only find 2 there, and they can be tricky to catch, but you'll only need 1 or 2 to get all the feathers you need for upgrading. If you're having trouble catching any of these, stick around for a surefire way to capture all beasts. Unicorn hair is required for higher level upgrades on gear, but luckily they aren't super rare in this game. They have a den. The Unicorn Den can be found in the east end of the Forbidden Forest, just west of the Upper Hogsfield Floo. It's not far into the forest, so just hovering over the area on your broom should flash the marker up on your map. You'll likely only find 1 or 2, but you only need 1 hair per upgrade, and it's the higher level upgrades, so not a huge priority over the previous 3. Graphorn is actually quest related, but I added it to the video as I'm sure many will be wondering when a den would be shown, as all of the others came pretty quickly after you get access to the beasts. Unfortunately, Graphorns cannot be gathered before this quest, and the quest is one of the last quests in the main story, meaning you are locked out of half of your legendary gear's 3rd upgrades until then. In the interest of avoiding spoilers, I won't show the den or say anything more than just complete the main quest and you'll eventually get it. In my experience, every beast can be levitated with Levioso, so when rescuing beasts, I'd recommend having both the Levioso and knapsack on the same bar. Levioso as soon as you're in range and run over, then Levioso again before immediately using the knapsack. Many of the beasts mentioned in this video require 4 or so cycles to capture, so if you start it somewhat far away from them, they may easily escape. The double Levioso guarantees the catch. Enchanting guide coming next, but in the meantime check out this awesome guide on potions, including farming spots for all ingredients.